What's going on, y'all? I'm EK. I also go by Ethan.
Hey, I'm Isaiah. You could call me Icy.
And if y'all trying to get lyrical, you guys came to the right place.
We're the lyrical Asians.
Hey, bro. How was 2023 for music? Like, what did you think overall?
I think it was underwhelming, to be honest with you. I feel like outside of hip hop and rap was underwhelming for sure. But maybe like for the R&B and then just other genres in general, I think it was a good year for music.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like nothing can beat 2016 for the year of music. But 2023, I think, definitely had some good albums.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Like, I think towards the end of the year, a lot of albums really started dropping and some heat came out, bro.
But yeah, I just gotta say it's underwhelming because I feel like with Travis Scott's Utopia was, I think that the hype for that just kind of carried the year. Like other than that album, there wasn't really like crazy artists dropping like a big rollout or anything like that.
No, when Travis Scott drops, it's like a blockbuster film dropping, you know, like
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg or The Rock or Kevin Hart dropping a film. That's how I kind of think of it. But the album,
One of the best of this year.
one of the best, yeah, top 5.
All right, bro. So we're gonna start off this segment talking about the most disappointing albums from this year. We'll start with the negatives, and then we'll work our way to the positives of this year.
Yeah. Shit, man, I think for the first album of the worst albums and disappointing, definitely Trippie Redd's Mansion Music, bro. I feel like Trippie Redd, that was his way of saying fuck you to his fans.
Yeah. Trippie Redd just had a whole disappointing year in general. The fact that you're gonna drop 3 albums and then none of them like stick to the wall is ridiculous.
You serious?
No, but like all the features too that he had, it's like at least create something good.
Yeah.
You're gonna put all that money into an album, but it just didn't sound right. Like it sounded unfinished.
Oh, exactly. I think all 3. I mean, I didn't listen to St. Michael yet. I don't really think I want to bother.
No, don't even listen to it, bro.
Okay. But A Love Letter to You and then Mansion Music, I don't know. It definitely was not his best work.
Yeah, I mean, there was a few good songs in A Love Letter to You, but overall, it wasn't enough to say that the album was good. But yeah, bro, who's next on your list for?
I gotta say, Lil Uzi Vert, bro. The hype on this out Pink Tape,
Crazy, huh?
ridiculous. I think that was another like big drop that happened this year, but obviously I don't think it was good.
Yeah, I mean, when he dropped the snippet for A with Travis Scott, I was like, damn, okay, this is gonna be a good album.
But that wasn't even his song, bro. That was Travis's song.
That's true, yeah. So, damn, I guess can't give him credit for that one.
Because, bro, I think A was supposed to drop on Utopia, but Travis just gave it to the Uzi.
Yeah. Little handout.
So, I mean, I appreciate, like, the fact that he tried to do, like, a hard metal or just, like, rock in general.
Yeah.
But I don't think for them it was good enough.
Nah, bro, not at all. It was disappointing. Not Uzi's best work.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got Mansion Music, we got A Love Letter to You, and we got Pink Tape. I think the next disappointing album is West Side Gun, and Then You Pray For Me.
Yep.
I think there was a lot of hype behind that, and obviously, you being a fan of West Side Gun, what were your thoughts on the overall production? And
I think the production was what kind of carried that album, to be honest with you. The way that West Side Gun curates his music and how he puts his features on, I feel like he was just trying to put his features more on than himself with his album. Like Stove Got Cooks. No disrespect to Stove Got Cooks. He did his thing. But it's like, I don't think I got enough West Side Gun.
that felt like a Stove Got Cooks album.
Yeah,
almost.
exactly. How many songs he was featured on that?
Yeah.
And then there's only like a few good, like maybe 2 good trap songs. But like past that, it just feels weird. Like West Side Gun's trying too hard.
Yeah, it's not something you usually would hear from West Side Gun, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
He did have a few good songs on there. Kitchen Lights, That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on there?
I think I go with Mama's Primetime
Okay.
with JID.
Ooh, yeah. That one.
I think that's a song where all four of them like contributed to the project equally.
Yeah, it's like the school project. You know how there's always one person doing the project.
Yeah,
and the rest of them are
exactly.
just slacking?
No one got carried.
Last album for disappointing. Like, what else disappointed you this year?
Dude, another big artist, Drake. For All the Dogs was a disappointing album. Don't matter what you think about it, it's like it didn't seem like he was doing enough.
Yeah, it was definitely a little more on the childish side in terms of his lyricism and what we know Drake for, and what he raps about. I think after hearing BBL Love, I was like, yeah, this album is actually terrible.
Like man, there are a few songs that I really like because they were more on the. I like Drake's R&B side, but it's just like Bahamas Promises, that was so petty, bro.
Yeah, he was just dissing some girls ruining his trip.
Yeah, like what?
That's just the sum of the story.
And then that song with 21 Savage,
Calling for You.
yes,
With 21 Savage.
hey, Calling for You, bro. It's like, how you gonna drop a collab tape with 21 Savage right before this, not too long ago, and then kind of just throw this one in there when it was mostly that girl complaining about what?
She basically owned the song. It was basically an interlude.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good
Just-
explanation of it.
Just a girl complaining about not having the right food, the trip being boring,
She wasn't riding first class.
which is a crazy complaint to have. Like, you're getting treated with all these different things
Yeah.
from Drake, and you're worried about first class.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I tried liking the album, but I just can't. But yeah, I gotta agree with you though. The Deluxe did save the album from being bad.
Yeah, no, that's what he was actually rapping like he had to pay rent for that month or something.
That boy was on a 10-day contract.
A lot was just the up-tempo, pressuring, driving to the basket, does it again. And looks absolutely spent. Bumped by Petro, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul. Obviously not completely.
But hey, those are our most disappointing albums from this year. So now we're gonna move towards the bright spots of 2023.
Yeah, because 2023, you know, you're not going to forget 2023 in terms of music.
Facts. So we're gonna start with top 10 rap albums.
Oh, this is strictly rap, or are we doing that?
Yeah, so we'll do the like
Yeah.
albums after this, like just in general. So I gotta start with my number 10 spot.
Oh, we starting with number 10. Okay.
Yeah, we'll save the best for last.
Okay.
I got The Great Chaos by Ken Carson.
Okay, damn.
This spot was kind of hard because I feel like there's a lot of albums that could have snuck in like the 5 to 10 spot, but I really liked how I think Opium in general, like, you just view them and they just drop like these random like hard, loud beats over their voices, but I feel like Ken Carson came back and actually dropped a solid project. And it kind of, I mean, you could still somewhat see him as like a Cardi clone, but I feel like he kind of set himself apart with this album.
Okay. That's a little caught me off guard there.
Yeah, bro.
Number 10, bro. This was a tough one for me as well. I feel like there was a lot of good rap albums, but my number 10 spot is Mick Jenkins, The Patience.
Oh, damn. That's pretty high.
It is pretty high up there. I like the tape overall just because Mick Jenkins, I haven't really tapped into him overall as an artist, but when he dropped that little album / EP, I think he really put me on. He had Smoke Breakdance with JID.
Yeah, that was a great single to put out.
I like Guapanese too. That one grew on me a little bit. Just an overall solid project from Mick Jenkins.
An underrated one too.
Yeah, I think he slept on.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if he gets more hype around him this upcoming year, but I think that for a lot of people, that album just went like under the rugs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to my number 1 spot.
Whoa.
Or not number 1, number 9.
Oh, okay. Okay, number 9.
Number 9 is Tech by Lil Tecca.
Ooh, damn. I thought that would be higher for you.
But nah, bro.
Okay.
But
Let's hear it.
damn, I could kind of somewhat say the same what you just said about Lil Tecca. I didn't really like Lil Tecca as an artist. I mean, it's crazy to me now. I just found out that he produces hella songs, and that's what he was doing like prior to this album release. But damn, like, it was a solid project, bro. I wasn't expecting much from Lil Tecca, but he definitely, his raps, his beat selection on this, and then his transition between the songs, ridiculous.
So he produced the album too. He did
Not all of it,
himself? Oh, okay.
but some of the songs.
Yeah, I mean, Tecca took a few years off to work on production, as you were
Yeah.
talking about, but he came back and dropped some good work, unlike Trippie Redd over here.
Dead ass, bro.
Just dropping some shit.
Like, I don't think, maybe there was a song, I don't think there was one bad song on that album, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something you can get groovy to, bro.
Yeah.
My number 9 spot, another slept on artist,
So,
YG Tut, I'm Back.
damn. Yeah,
I think that was a solid album.
Yeah.
He didn't really need any features to
That's
do
true.
to do his job. He like was rapping on them, and I feel like YG Tut doesn't get enough love.
Yeah, I want to say he's kind of like on the same level as like the Mick Jenkins appreciation, to be honest with you.
I mean, Isaiah Rashad too. He didn't even shout out his album, right? When
No,
they were
bro.
At Boiler Room, right?
No, it wasn't a
Is that
Boiler Room. It was just a pop-up performance.
Oh, okay. And but YG Tut was there with Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, YG Tut was there performing with Isaiah Rashad, and Rashad didn't shout out his album. Come on, bro.
How you gonna do the homie like that?
And dude, I wanted to put that in my top 10, but like I said, it was tough.
It's not easy, bro.
Yeah,
I had to sleep on this one.
because even for Tut, like his beat selection on that was nice. Like his I love his flow, and then how mellow he sounded. Yeah, bro. Moving on, bro. Number 8. I got Voir d'Hier
Damn.
by Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay. What changed your mind on that one?
I think it just I had to kind of sit with and get used to Earl's flow. And then I'm not gonna lie, seeing him live too at Camp Flogna, seeing him perform those songs, it was a vibe.
So he performed the whole album?
Pretty much. Like,
Okay.
I mean, he performed a few of his older songs. Like I said, I'm not really tapped in with him, but I could tell from just like the crowd's reaction and stuff like that. But not just his flow, but The Alchemist, bro. That's like, I think The Alchemist had a really good year of music.
Oh, he definitely did, for sure.
And then his production on each song each song on this album, ridiculous.
What was one of your favorite songs off Voir d'Hier?
I gotta say Mac Deuce.
Mac Deuce?
Mac Deuce. But I think overall, if you're into beats like that, come on now. You got to listen to it for sure. But yeah, I know if some of y'all seen the reaction, we were not messing with it at first, but we
Yeah.
appreciated it for what it was at the time. It just
wasn't
hit me.
hitting.
Yeah, it wasn't hitting at first, but I had to definitely give it a re-listen.
Damn, you caught me off guard with that one too. You hit me with the little hezzy fake. But yeah, bro, my number 8 spot is Lil Tecca.
Dang.
I still think
We on there, bro.
Tecca he needs to be notarized just because I feel like, he took some time off. I haven't really listened to any of his past albums.
Yeah.
But I think this one for sure is a good listen for anyone who's trying to get into Tecca.
I gotta agree with you on that, bro. Like, you could hate him because of how I know people thought he was cringy at first, but now I think he solidified himself as like a name that y'all should check out for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's young too, bro.
Exactly.
He's super young, but he's talented.
All right, man. Number 7 spot. Lucky number 7. I got Mick Jenkins, The Patience.
Okay.
Come on now. That was too good of a rap album for not to be in top 10.
Yeah, it has to be in someone's list,
Mm-hmm.
and certainly in mine.
Yep. I know you spoke a little bit about JID, but bro, it's like I think all the features like did their thing. Benny the Butcher. Hey, I don't like Vic Mensa, but that was also a pretty good song too. Like,
Yeah, at first when we first listened to it, you're like, man, fuck this guy. But that's dope that you like it.
yeah, I think I'm just hating because I don't like Vic Mensa, but yeah, that song was pretty good as well.
Even when he started the album too with, I think it was called Michelin Star.
Yeah.
That was some flames is coming out of that album, bro.
It really was a Michelin star.
My number 7 spot. I know it's still a recent album, but I got Brent Faiyaz's Larger Than Life on there.
Yeah, bro, that's a W.
I think it's a good number 7 spot. I like the features on there.
Mhm.
A$AP Ant, A$AP Rocky. even some of Brent's solo work, like Pistachios.
Yeah.
I guess that was a leak originally,
It was?
according to the homie Arnold.
This fool, bro.
But,
Arnold's part of Lizard Squad confirmed.
Yeah. But the production overall on that album,
Fire. He definitely, I think, switched it up from, what is it called? Wasteland. Did you tap into that?
No,
The album
bro.
before this? I think for this album, he kind of used more of, like, the older R&B type beats. And damn, he did it justice. I love Brent's voice, bro.
now it's soothing.
And yeah, I think that song with A$AP Rocky, with how popular it is, bro, that might be up there for like song of the year. We ready for number 6?
Let's get into it.
We got LeBron James at number 6, bro. Key Glock.
Damn.
Glaucoma 2.
Okay.
That's another person I'm not really a fan of. Key Glock, or not a fan, but I just never tapped in. But Key Glock caught me off guard with Glaucoma 2.
Oh man, he's really putting Memphis on the map too.
Oh, definitely, especially after
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph, yeah.
Rest in peace.
That's another big part of this album. I think that he kind of dug deep and then talked about his feelings about how he's feeling afterwards. So
No, even the beats that Key Glock chooses though,
tough,
it's like,
bro.
I want to see him live for sure.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good time.
Definitely putting on for Memphis.
Number 6 spot, I got Young Nudie Gumbo on there.
W.
I mean, I think it was cool that his idea behind like making the songs like different food items was very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some good songs in there. Passion fruit, Brussels sprout, pot roast.
Yeah, bro. Pop Rose.
With Key Glock?
produced by Pierre. Crazy.
Cannot go wrong. And especially when we saw Gumbo live,
Yeah.
that was another experience in itself.
I just wish that he didn't. He switched up the songs like so quick, bro. He wouldn't like let it play out all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listened to MF Doom's Food.
No, I haven't.
Well, I think that album I think is inspired Young Nudie to have like that type of vibe because each song from that album was the same thing. Like it was just MF Doom's favorite food.
Oh, okay.
Like a fat ass. But Young Nudie, he definitely seasoned each song to perfection, bro.
like Salt Bay, just putting that salt on there.
Hey, we were missing Playboy Cardi and 21 Savage, but I think Young Nudie definitely filled in that role for that type of Atlanta sound.
I'm excited for what Nudie has in store for next year. and
Yeah,
He's only going up.
that's facts. I think that's a good transition to my number 5 spot, which is Gumbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your number 5 spot.
We talked about it, so I
That's all
don't
you
gotta say
gotta
no more.
say.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me. This was a little bit of a tough one, but considering he was my Spotify Wrapped as being up there,
Yeah.
we got D Savage Mafia music in there.
Damn, your number 5 spot?
My number 5.
That's high.
I know. I don't know, bro. I think that album was probably some of D Savage's best work. It was an overall good album.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting it in the top 10 because, bro, I think as an album itself, that was probably D-Sav's most cohesive album. Like, each song kind of felt in place. Like, I don't remember if you remember the ending of Closure when he gets shot.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it transitions to Come On, and he's back alive telling him to come on, like, y'all can't fuck with me? That shit's crazy.
Shout out to D Savage. We gotta see him soon again.
We'll definitely see him again soon. Damn. So, for my number 4 spot, I got Larger Than Life, Brent Fires.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm still going to consider it rap because I feel like overall it is a rap album. Even
Yeah.
though, I mean, there is some like it's R&B definitely too, but Brent was flowing and then his features were mainly like rap artists as well. But, hey, there's nothing more I got to say. We kind of talked about this. This is a great album by Brent Fires.
Good
and
choice.
he didn't have no rollout for this either.
Shit, for my number 4, bro, I got Gunna, A Gift and a Curse.
Ooh, damn, bro.
Yeah. I've been on Gunna since like 2016, 2017 when he was coming out.
Yeah.
I saw, the Drip or Drown album where he got the umbrella and underwater.
Mhm.
I saw that one live. And after that, I just knew it was Wanna after that one. But for The Gift and the Curse, to be able to have everyone switch up on him in the rap industry,
Yeah.
and he still drops like a number 1 hit song and even the album is up there too. I think he was just at the Grammys too when he performed a song.
I'm not sure.
But I don't know. I think Gunna's doing his own thing, or he's definitely in putting Atlanta on the map in terms of rap.
Dude,
And I would take him over Lil Baby any day. I'm just gonna say that now.
Lil Baby is on the fine line of being considered washed, in my opinion, bro. But nah. We don't gotta talk about Lil Baby. I think this Gunna's album also kind of set him apart from being someone that's a part of YSL. Like I think he proved that he doesn't need like Young
need
Thug.
no one.
Yeah, he don't need Young Thug or any of them. Did he? Yeah, he didn't even have Weezy produce any of the songs, huh?
No, he had Turbo though on some other songs produced. I don't know what happened to Wheezy. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
But even the transitions to the songs, like when we go to what were the two songs again? Where the transition?
And then it transitions to Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, bro. That would get anyone.
That was crazy, yeah, bro. And then it transitions to bottom. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like 4 songs in a row where they transition each other. All right, so we are narrowing it down. We are finally breaching into our top 3.
Let's hear it.
So I gotta start with "The Great Escape" by Larry June and The Alchemist. Is that your 3 too?
That's my number 3, bro.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
Let's talk about it.
As a Larry June fan, I think him dropping a whole collab tape with The Alchemist made himself like better as a rapper. Like he kind of set himself apart from being a West Coast rapper to being like a universal.
That's true.
I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, there was some like West Coast influence on some of these songs, but of course there is going to be.
Yeah, I mean he's West Coast.
But bro, it's Alchemist. Goddamn.
He's been in the game for so long too.
Yeah.
To still be relevant, making some wavy beats. Bro.
Yep.
That's definitely a top 3.
The Futures too. Yeah, damn. There's a lot of contributions to that album as well, bro. That just worked perfectly, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Art Talk. What Happened to the World with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Wiz's verse is fire, bro.
Wiz was beautiful. That was a masterpiece.
If you want to drive by the ocean and smoke a joint, that's the perfect album to listen to.
Windows Down too.
Yes, sir.
It's over. We coming down to the final 2, bro.
All right.
The final 2.
So this one caught me by surprise. I got Scaring the Hoes with JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown.
Damn, that's at number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine being cracked out and just listening to so many old samples, so many old records, and then coming out with a crazy ass production while matching like the flow and energy of your duo, of your partner. That's exactly what JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown did, bro.
Damn.
Like that, if you listen to it, you'll be shocked, surprised because of how like insane it sounds, and the fact that JPEG Mafia produced all the songs, crazy.
Damn.
I'm not even a JPEG Mafia or a Danny Brown fan,
See, I'm gonna be honest, I never tapped into them,
bro.
so I'm definitely gonna have to check it out after this.
Yeah, bro. It's wild. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, this one's gonna get a lot of controversy, simply because he's still a rapper, but he transitioned a little bit. But I got Lil Yachty, Let's Start Here, and they're at number 2.
W.
It's not really a rap album, but Lil Yachty came from the 2016 XXL freshman class. He's technically a rapper, but to transition to something over a more alternative side, he was definitely getting a lot of hate for it too in the beginning. But when you listen to the album, you're gonna transcend to another universe.
That's exactly what you're gonna feel like. Definitely inspired by Tame Impala, Pink Floyd. Like, I think for an artist to kind of go outside their comfort zone, Yachty did that perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, this is Lil Yachty's year. I feel like after listening to Let's Start Here, I started tapping into more of Lil Yachty.
That's facts.
And what else he has in store.
I think overall, Lil Yachty is probably like one of the like best artists to have from 2023. Like he rode off the wave of Poland, dropped Let's Start Here, and then just went on a crazy single run, bro.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he's also putting on his other group members as well, yeah, I think just having a fantastic year, like just career-wise.
Yeah, y'all need to stop sleeping on that album and listen to Let's Start Here.
Yeah, bro. There's some like hidden features like Tizo. Bro, come on. Fouché did a good job too.
Drive Me Crazy is up there for one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, man. That's another song that's also in like a song of the year debate, to be honest with you.
But we got the #1 album
I think this one's clear.
of 2023.
Yeah, #1 right here.
Who is it, bro?
The Lyrical Asians. We are proud to say that Utopia is the #1 album of 2023.
Yeah, we can say that with our chest up and our chin up
Facts, bro.
because that album was crazy.
Yes.
Let's just talk about like the rollout too, like how he was rolling out different pictures and stuff before actually dropping the album. He had his security guards handcuffed to a Utopia briefcase.
Yeah, all the celebrities were rocking that briefcase.
Mm-hmm. Kyson hat too.
Shit.
He had a briefcase, but it was a fake one. It wasn't a real one.
It made me want to walk around with a briefcase that said Utopia. Some boof ass one, bro.
Yeah.
I think this was like his experimental album, to be honest with you. All the beats, man, dude, it just puts you in a different like environment, to be honest with you. Like you actually felt like you were in a utopia, but at the same time, like the more, it would also make you feel like in a dystopia.
Okay.
Like you've seen the album covers, right? Those pictures that he posted before.
Yeah.
Like, I think the thing that Travis is trying to tell people is that utopia is your own perception, but sometimes it's not as what you always picture it as.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
But because, yeah, bro. Damn, and he got such a good album. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, he got so personal on it, and I think his rapping ability, like, he showcased it perfectly.
I just think
saying that.
No, yeah, I agree, but also like I didn't like how people were comparing Astroworld to Utopia. Like, Astroworld isn't a good album in itself, but Utopia obviously is gonna sound different. It's not gonna be what Astroworld was because Travis is gonna change up his sound.
Yeah.
Utopia was, I mean, Modern Jam with Tizo Touchdown. That song actually grew on me a little bit.
Oh, it grew on you?
Yeah.
You were messing with it at
I
first?
wasn't messing with it at first.
Ah, okay.
But the drums really started hyping me up.
Mm-hmm.
Even Michael Rubin, the guy who was helping him produce this album for some of the beats, another mastermind. Because I think wasn't Michael Rubin also on Astroworld? He helped produce some of the songs on there.
Probably, yeah, I could see that. I think there what's that Circus Maximus song? Is that the one with The Weeknd on it?
Yeah.
That was probably like the only like song that didn't make sense to me, but just overall, it just felt so cohesive, man.
And then to have West Side Gun also on the album,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the drums on there is crazy.
Yeah, with James Blake too, with his vocals in the background. Yeah.
Another good artist.
But damn. Hey, top 10 rap albums of the year. That's 2023 for y'all.
That wraps up 2023.